Yeah, some of them lost parts in the Big Bang. Oh no. Not the Big Bang. Oh, where'd my Stegosaurus thing go? It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Thank you, Asby. Appreciate you. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. This is why I look like a little kid playing with blocks, is because I keep misplacing stuff. You're gonna taste so good, I feel it. I think so. They're gonna be like honey cinnamon graham crackers. That's the idea. That's what the recipe is. So it's flour, cinnamon, salt, brown sugar, butter, and honey. Hi, Jay! How are you? I meant to send you a message today to thank you so much again for your freaking generous donation on our last stream. We took a big vacation from streaming after that while my parents were in town, but you are a freaking legend and I love your freaking face. How are you? Good to see you, Jay. Good to see you. What's going on for you today? What did you have for dinner? We're making dinosaur cookies. That did not work. Was worse, but now getting better, I guess. Okay. Audrey! Let's go! Everybody stop what you're doing right now and say happy birthday, Audrey! If you are not following the beautiful Inside and Out Audrey and Joy, she's an amazing food and drink and just chatting and gaming streamer. We love her. It's her birthday today. Make sure you stop what you're doing and say happy birthday, Audrey. Thank you for bringing the family in here to hang out with us. JMT, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Audrey, how did the pasta turn out? I love your face. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Welcome in Lisa and Oscar and Harley Quinn. UF Mark, Faded. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Shout out to Audrey, guys. If you're not following her, stop what you're doing. We're so blessed to know her. She's an awesome, awesome human. I want to hear all about how the pasta turned out. Hi, Do It and Shut Up. Welcome. Oh, yours is next week? Let's go. There are a lot of birthdays on Twitch. That's awesome. Welcome in, guys. If you wouldn't mind clicking that link that our mod Mrs. Flip just put up for you to get yourselves into the chat, that would be incredible. My name is Kyle. A date night in is all about dinners, drinks, desserts, and date nights. We're making some dinosaur cookies right now. We made some vegetable broth and zucchini noodles tonight as well. I'm so glad to have you. I stream from Orlando, Florida. I work full-time in mental health, and this is my second full-time job, and I'm so glad to have you guys here. Got ready for Saturday. We had so much pizza, dessert, pizza, and cake. How was the cake and what flavor was it? I saw your tweet today that you didn't know what flavor it was. Tell me about it. So we're going to sing happy birthday to Audrey real quick. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Audrey. This song was really out of key, but we love you anyways. Let's go. Everyone is beautiful. Kyle, especially you, friend. No, you stop it. You stop it. You're beautiful. Yes, we made zoodles. Let me show you guys. So, somebody bought me a spiralizer, Traveling Ham. And so what we did is we made some zoodles tonight with several different cuts of thickness. And then we put some pesto and some tomatoes and Parmesan cheese on them. And they look really yummy and they taste delicious. And then we made some vegetable broth because tomorrow night on stream we're making some homemade soup.